lost my step. In this found my way, but almost lost my step.
This is what the
Lost
album
my
needed.
step, then I found my way.
Yeah.
Beautiful struggle, it's a brand new day.
Go. I'm on fire when I rap, I leave the air is smoky. Better call Smokey the Bear, cause I'm the rarest showpiece. My roots are planets, then it's long, and I'm a cherry oak tree. But better call Smokey the Bear, cause I'm the rarest showpiece.
Hey folks, welcome to Gaslight Vapes. I'm your host, Gaslight Khalifa. Today we're gonna do something a little different. Got something new in at the shop. New Vaporshark DNA200. So I'm gonna do a little unboxing. I haven't opened it, still sealed. It's been sitting in my backpack for the last let's say 7 hours, 8 hours. It's been driving me crazy, but I kind of wanted to share this with you guys. So yeah, we're gonna dive up close and we'll look at this sucker. All right, see you in a minute. All right, folks, here we are, up close and personal. Sorry about the glare. I have shitty lighting. One of these days I'll spend some money and buy some proper lights, but here it is. So there we go, 900 milliamp hour, 3S LiPo battery, powered by Evolved DNA200 chip, 200 watts of power, temperature sensing limited, micro USB port, zip, high-speed charging. I believe that's if you have a USB 3 port. Self-adjusting 510, and it gives you the dimensions. It's like the other Vaporsharks, kind of got the instructions just on the side of the box. And that's her. And then kind of a neat little disclaimer on this one. I'll read this to you guys for those of you that don't like to fucking read. Vaporshark DNA200 is an advanced product and it is intended for experienced users over the age of 18. Please read the user guide before using this product, as misuse can potentially cause fires and injuries. By using this device, you agree to do so at your own risk, and you assume full responsibility for any injury or damage. And you agree to hold Vaporshark harmless from any and all claims. You agree that Vaporshark will not be held liable for any direct, consequential, special, or other damages relating to the DNA200. If you do not agree to this release of liability, then please immediately return your unused Vaporshark DNA200 for a full refund. So there you go, folks. If you're an idiot, don't fucking use it. Alright. Let's fucking tear into this sucker. Inside the box should be just a USB cable in the bottom. USB cable, and that's it. So USB cable is for charging. It's got onboard charging as well as for updating the firmware and stuff. And so there it is. Pretty nice. Let me grab one of my DNA40s to put beside it just to give you a... So it really honestly ain't much bigger. Same thickness. A little taller. And just slightly longer. Battery door pulls off the back. And there you have the LiPo battery. I've been hearing mixed reviews on how long the battery life is on this sucker. I think Rip Tripper's video in his review or first look, he said he got something silly like fucking an hour out of the battery, but then every other video I've seen says that they're getting anywhere up to a full day out of a full charge. Obviously, if you're running close to 200 watts, you ain't going to get a full day. For my vaping style, I should get a full day out of it. You can buy replacement batteries for this guy. And it should just be pulling that sucker out. Like I said, I haven't played around with this at all, so I don't know too much about it. This is how fucking fresh this is. It was fucking made on September 8th, 2015. Maybe I can get the thing back on. There we go. Clicks on. There's the screen for you. All the way down from 1 watt. There we go. Now she starts going fast. All the way up to 200 watts. Now there are different presets you can have. Like I haven't had a chance to fuck around with it yet. Obviously, most people already know that you can download the software right from Evolve's website. You can change the startup screens. You can change all of that. It comes with some presets, I believe, like the Heracles, the Atlantis, and another tank. I can't remember what. But yeah, I don't even know how to get to those presets or change it yet. Like I said, I just opened this sucker. I didn't play with one at the shop today. So, there we go. That is the Vaporshark DNA200. We're going to go back up top. I'll throw an addy or a tank on this and see how it vapes. Be right back. Hey folks, alright, we're back. So I threw a sub-tank mini on this sucker. This is pretty much the tank I use all day long. It's my everyday juice. I hit it at 40 watts all the time. So I threw it on here at 40 watts and it vapes at 40 watts. What can I say? I'm obviously not going to use the fucking 200 watts. Actually, that's a lie. I will use 200 watts, but it's not gonna be like a snow wolf where you think you're throwing 200 watts at it. With the software with this guy, you can set it to fire at say 150 watts, 175 watts, whatever, for just a fraction of a second, and then it'll switch back down to say whatever you want it to switch back down to. Where that will come in handy, say if you've got like say like just for instance like the say the obnoxious rap Fuse Clapton, where it takes a lot of watts to heat that fucking sucker up, and then once it starts vaping it's incredibly hot. Well, for me anyway. Some of you guys like really hot vapes. I personally don't. So like for those I can set it to fire at 200 watts for a fraction of a second to ramp them up, get them hot, and then cut it back down to like 75 or 80 watts, and I can get my nice 80 watt vape off of it. So that's what I'm looking forward to. Like I don't need 200 watts other than for a fucking fraction of a second. So that's what I'm looking forward to. It's just incredibly customizable. Whatever the fuck you want to do, you can add different profiles. Like I said, it comes with like Heracles and Atlantis already pre-programmed in there, but you can change it. You can obviously add your own for a Milo or say Velocity or whatever. You can customize all the screens on it. Like I said, like the startup screen, the lock screen. You can even change it when it says temp protect. You can change it to say take your finger off the fucking button, whatever. You know, like that's what's cool about this. As far as how it feels in the hand, the size of it is awesome. Like it's really light because of that lipo battery, but it still feels like a well-built Vaporshark. It actually feels really really good. That battery door doesn't come off super easily, which is nice considering I haven't seen any skins for this yet. What else to say about it? The size of it. it's like, say, put it up against, say, a Sigeli 150. Thickness is the same, but it's a lot nicer. In my hand, I got small hands, small fat Ukrainian hands, so it feels great. So that's really it, guys. That's just kind of an unboxing, a first look at it. I'm probably going to do 2 more videos about this guy. I will have a review up, let's say in a week. Give me a week playing with it. I want to play with all the settings and all the menus and all that shit. And then I'm thinking I might do a video on the actual software. I got to figure out how to fucking do screen captures and shit for my computer, and that's way over my fucking head. But for you guys, I will try to figure it out. If not, there's gonna be other videos online showing you how to use the software. So yeah, that's it. Vaporshark DNA200. Retail price should be right around the $280 mark Canadian. Right now I only know of one place to get it. River City Vapes, that's the name of the place. Yeah. Yeah. All right, folks. Talk to you later. Bye.